Hey, welcome back to Turner Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on their ass. How drunk are these guys? They're like, fuck this. That's a short. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short. You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that? This is only my first beer. I'm not even fucking halfway through this fucking thing.
It's an off night for you.
It's a very off night. It's so off.
Oh, God.
I tell you about the fucking homeless lady.
No.
Oh yeah, so fucking I started my new job.
Yeah.
And fucking I get back and we gotta throw all this expired shit away.
Yeah.
A lot of it isn't expired, but we're not going to these places until it's gonna be expired. So you gotta take it out before. So when you show up, it's like, it's expired for 2 days. Why didn't you just take it out? Yeah. Right? So
because I wasn't here.
But that's the customer saying that. I guess. The one dude who's training me said they complain a lot. So I'm like, so I go, so if they don't complain about me, I'm good. He's like, yeah, you just do your thing. I'm like, all right. So what I was doing was getting ready to throw a bunch of shit away in this dumpster. I opened the door and I hear, hey, can you help me? I'm like, what the fuck? So I look down and the doors, the dumpster has 2 sides to it, and there's 4 doors.
Oh, okay.
Right? So the 2 doors that were over here
kind of like
were like, they're like laying on top of the other one. And this woman was in the dumpster trying to push the shit off so she could. She's like, "Can you grab this one and get it off?" I'm like, "I guess." So I grabbed the lid and lift it, and then she fucking shoves the other lid and like fucking does her best, Humpty Dumpty, to get the fuck over the wall.
Okay.
And then she fucking lands, and she's like, "Hey, you guys!" And she has like this bag full of like shit that people throw away. She's like, you guys should throw all the good stuff away. Nothing's really expired. Hey, what's in that? And the guy who's with me, we had like 4 little boxes full of chips and fucking sandwiches and expired pop. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know, chips and stuff. She's like, can I have it? And I'm like, I guess. He's like, stop talking to her. Just throw stuff away. I'm like, okay, but I can't because I'm like, it's still a person, right? So I give it to her, and she's like, you guys just expired, and she's like saying it like real fast and crazy and twitchy, like a fucking crazy homeless person would. Yeah. She's like, none of this expired. I checked the dates. It's not expired. And he's like, here, throw this away. I'm like, yeah, I guess not. I'm getting ready to throw it in. She's like, hey, what's in that? He's like, throw it. I'm like, I didn't know what to do, so I'm like, I don't know. I threw it in with the fucking shit. Yeah. And he's like, just ignore. She's like, what's in that one? He's like, just throw it. And he's like, watch out. He just throws it. He's like,
how can you do that?
I don't know. He didn't walk away. I'm like, all right. He's like, just close the door, man. Just ignore her. Just come on. Because we had to get some other shit out of the truck to clean it out. I'm like, okay. She's like, hey, just, whatever. Thank you. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I shut the door back down and fucking left. Yeah. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, I can't really do that. Like, I just feel bad. And I was talking to him about it. And he's like, yeah, but once it happens to you 100 times, you just, like, fuck that shit, right? So then, like a few days, because I've only been working this job like 3 weeks. Uh-huh. So then, like, fucking a couple of days ago, I see her outside of where we park at with a sign. Yeah. Now, I know I shouldn't probably laugh at this, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. And it said something, I don't know what the top said, but it said rough times. And rough was spelled R-U-F-F. Like a rough. You know what I mean? That's how you spell a dog's rough. Rough times. I'm like, oh my God. And the way I just couldn't help it because she's a crazy homeless person. And I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, she spelled that like that? Like, seriously? I'm like, did she know she was doing it like that? Or did she just think that's the right way? And then I started thinking, I was like, well, that's, I'm making fun of this person who's probably fucked up in the head. Yeah, well. But I still find it comical. Like, I'm sorry, if you open a fucking door and you see a woman struggling with trash lids inside the dumpster, I don't know if I failed to mention that, but she was in the dumpster trying to get out. It's something you'll never forget it, and I think it's funny. Like if I recorded that, and if I was able to record that, oh my god, you'd laugh your ass off.
Oh my gosh! But like that's the thing. When you're by yourself, what would be the harm in giving it to this person?
Yeah,
why has he got to be a dick like that?
I don't know.
It's probably part of the job.
Well, that and because that and if you give it to her, she's gonna come back.
Well, yeah, but so
she is kind of a nuisance. You know, to me, it's
she was trapped in the trash can.
It's true, but to me, if you want to stay in the trash can while I throw it at you, have at it. Right? Because then you can have all the food you want.
Yeah.
I just don't want to give it to you. I don't know, man. But what it seems like, it seems like it's like an everyday occurrence there.
Okay.
Even though I've only seen it once.
Yeah.
And seen her panhandling.
I mean, she's been up front too. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably a regular. She's
a regular.
Yeah.
She goes to that dumpster all the time.
Yeah.
And gets food, which I don't blame her. I would too. If I was homeless and fucking living on the streets, I'd be like, fuck, these guys are throwing out. Like, the shit we throw out is actually pretty fucking gourmet shit, kind of. For vending food.
Machine, yeah.
But I don't know how she.
Don't blame her.
But I don't know how she would heat it up.
Oh, does it have to be heated up?
A lot of it, I would.
Okay.
Like there's chili dogs, meatball subs, hamburgers,
in a pinch.
cheeseburgers. I guess so.
Put that shit out in the sun.
I guess so.
But yeah, I don't blame her because that sounds like a good resource for somebody in that situation. So
yeah, raccoons do it all the time.
You're right. I have something very similar at my new job.
Oh yeah. If nobody knew, me and Joe got new jobs. We said fuck our old ones.
Yeah, but we'll see how these ones go. Try something new. But I had the same thing. Like
like 3 weeks later. Anyways, go ahead.
But it's not food wise. I was just amazed by how much shit that they make us throw away. Because I deal with car parts now. I'm like throwing bumpers and shit away because they got a scratch or something on it. We threw skids of fucking pretty decent stuff away because the vendor was like, "Nope, can't return it. Just toss it."
Really?
It's fucked up. It's crazy. It's amazing. It amazes me how much waste there is. It's crazy. Because we were throwing these giant bumpers for trucks away today.
Really?
Yeah. Don't fucking get it. I don't know. Companies are just spending money, I guess.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Because to me, you should have a win and loss.
Mm-hmm.
So they must be making so much that their losses don't mean shit.
Yeah.
That's got to be the only reason.
Probably. I'd imagine.
And they might pay someone. Do you guys pay someone to come and pick it up?
Well, we do recycle it. So we get a little bit
so you get money back.
Yeah, a little bit of money back.
Scrap it.
But, yeah, we recycle a lot of different shit. But, yeah, I was just amazed by how much shit we were throwing away. But nothing crazy like that. Nobody's come around and, like, tried to grab anything.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Ask about it. So.
It was hilarious. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking from Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week.
See ya.